Hello, Dan back with another brown liquor review. Tonight I got something a little bit different for you. We're going to be looking at a brandy tonight, um, which is, something that is a little bit different. As a whiskey drinker, sometimes you want to change things up on your palate, and so maybe you'll go for a brandy, a cognac, or an Armagnac, um, or grappa, or Calvados, so on and so forth. These ones are made from fruit. This one in question right here is a brandy called, well, with an American accent, it's Germain-Robin. But I think if you pronounce it correctly, it's Germain-Robin. And basically, this is a highly sought after brandy made from mainly Pinot Noir grapes. I'll read you the label. 10 casks from our finest barrels, distilled from wines of unusual quality, notably Pinot Noir, which yields soft, rich flavor and wonderfully long, complex finish. Okay, so it's a little bit vague. This was actually rated by a commentator out there as the finest spirit that you can buy. And so that's kind of what drew me into it. Also, I'm into details. This is actually the same kind of bottle that Pappy Van Winkle puts their bourbon in. So it's a very good looking bottle. The label is extremely attractive and classy. On the label here it also says that it is an alembic brandy. Alembic refers to the type of still that they use. Alembic still is basically one of the original pot stills out there. And so if you look these guys up on YouTube, they have basically compiled some videos of the lengths that they go to really create a quality product here. And so I will copy one of those links to the comment section of this video. But so like I said, a lot of the times I'm out there looking for Malternatives, whether that is a brandy, a cognac, an Armagnac, rum, things of that nature. So just a little bit of a curveball for you tonight. This is at 40% ABV or 80 proof. Okay. And like I said, it's highly acclaimed stuff, and this is a product that I normally wouldn't buy because it is 80 proof and it is expensive. It's about $100 a bottle. But I really wanted to go out on a limb and try this out. Whenever something is called the finest spirit made, then you give it a shot. And also in the comments section I'll try to put where that reference comes from. Okay, so on the nose, you can tell that you're tasting something different from a whiskey. It's extremely fresh. I think I read somewhere that this is usually around 17 years. It smells pretty fresh for 17 years. And it's not listed anywhere on the bottle, so don't quote me on that. On the nose, fresh, nice wood flavor. They really try to source the best French oak barrels that they can possibly get their hands on. It really has the smell of an aged rye, so it's spicy. You get notes of a creme brulee, kind of a burnt sugar. You can definitely tell that it's from grapes. It has that smell of pitted fruits. There's a really great pear note to it, and caramel and toffee. You do get the wood note in there. It's a little bit different from the nose that you would normally get from a bourbon matured barrel. So the French oak definitely adds something a little bit different to it. So it's a very nice nose. The taste follows the nose in that it's really fresh. You get notes of fresh melon, fresh pear. I mean, just ripe pear, which is pretty surprising to me. But then you get a little bit of that age characteristic as far as like maybe amaretto, and then dried fruits, especially like apricot. On the finish, you get a lot of great tropical notes like mango and papaya. And overall, I would say that it's a really fresh tasting spirit. Easy to drink. Definitely a nice switch up from your sweet bourbons or your peaty dry sherried scotches. So, like I said, the French oak barrels add a characteristic to it that makes it a little different. It comes from really sought after, high quality Pinot Noir grapes. For 80 proof, it has a pretty nice mouthfeel. A lot of the times with these spirits that comes from grape, they're a little bit light, but this one has a medium kind of mouthfeel to it. It's not quite oily or velvety, but it's a little chewy. It's kind of nice. And the thing that I really like about this one is the finish. Just tropical notes that go on for days. It's just really nice. A very fresh spirit. And this is one that, although they don't make very much of it, you should be able to find it if you want to. So seek it out. Give your taste buds a little bit of a switch up. And just kind of enjoy it from time to time. This is a really great spirit for after dinner. Kind of an aperitif or a dessert kind of a thing. And so this is a brown liquor review recommended Malternative if you just want to switch it up a little bit. So, just to sum it up, this is something a little different. It's not quite rated on the same scales as the bourbons and scotches, but as a Malternative, I would rank this as an 88. Definitely gets points taken off of it for how expensive it is. But it is available if you look out for it. So, I thought I would share this with you. So, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know of any other kind of alternatives that you would think that maybe I would like. And until then, I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you next time.